Halloween has always been a big deal in our house, and Mom always allowed us pretty much any freedom we wanted to dress up as whatever we wanted. And if we couldn't buy it, she would make it. Like, you know, and that is still true today. But the question is, out of everything that you've ever dressed up as, what do you think your best costume was as a kid?
Like funny, whatever, or just like that I like the most,
Whatever, well, whatever you was. What looking back on it, what costumes you like the most?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't like remember it, but like the pictures of it.
She said, "Well, your
Dude,
don't you say it?"
the chicken was and chicken was hard, dude. And I was wearing Nike Airs.
I have a picture. I have a picture of the chicken.
Or I'll tell you another one that I like too.
I'll put that picture of the chicken up, and y'all can see it.
My top 3 contenders are chicken, the pose.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna tell you something. The pose, and I kept just walking around and oh fucking Kelly. That's what you want me. That's what you need. You imagine like back then walking on Capall, I'm pretty sure the picture of you, Zorro, and me, the Teletubby. Come on, just going, what the hell? We're down to the hell. What are you? Damn aliens. That, and then honestly, probably the cowboy. And I think that Mom made some of the stuff because I had like the cow print chaps.
Yeah.
And the cowboy hat, I had 2 revolvers. And then Mom's been the nifty mom she is. I was actually, she reminded me this the other day, I was a cowboy and she was an Indian, and she had took a rope, like a rope, and tied it to her wrist and tied it to me. That way I couldn't run off from her. And it was like the cowboy had roped the Indian.
Yeah, kind of insensitive times with that, but yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Different time.
Yeah, but that's in the stuff. But that, my dinosaur was pretty cool, but every time I'm moving, the head was like, it weighed more than me, so I just followed.
Although I know I have a picture on the Teletubby one, I think. I don't think I'm Zorro. I think I'm Bat.
No, it's Zorro.
Is it Zorro?
Actually, I might have the picture in my book over there. Like,
okay.
I think I might have it.
But I definitely have a picture of the chicken.
The chicken was, I think,
the chicken.
Is it the picture on?
Yeah, you know, I thought Stone or something.
Yeah, and all 2 or 3 characters remain the chicken one. And one of them, I think Mom's got one of them where like, I'm now good. I'm like, man, die. I don't know, man. Some of the good ones. Yeah, I think. And then, here's a good one. What is your personal favorite of that you've done? That I've done? Yeah. And then I want you to tell me what is the personal favorite that you have that I've dressed up as, and then I'm going to tell you mine that you dressed up as.
Mine is probably the same as yours. Whenever we did the gargoyle, the gargoyle was sick. Because I'm like, you can't buy that.
No, it was like 8 costumes mixed in.
Yeah, we mixed like 8 costumes together.
And Presley still runs around with those wings up.
And I had these humongous bat wings that like my mom she painted them a little bit, so they're kind of stole looking.
Yeah.
And then my face, she painted, it was, you know, I look like a gargoyle. But it was like, and I don't even know how I came up with that.
Super sick.
I don't even know how, I guess it was from that show, Gargoyles time, because that was about the same thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was.
She took, I remember like her sitting on the table and like taking at the time, the fake blood down out of the scene now with like dipping a paintbrush. And,
oh yeah, it looked good. Yeah, that was probably my favorite one that I've ever done as a kid. It was cool. It was really cool. I thought my favorite one of you is the chicken.
Dude. My favorite one of you is not as a kid. My favorite one of you is it was you maybe just got out of high school. And Mom either Mom really found it or you really found it. And it was that like legit Jason mask. That was like,
yeah, they had the hair and everything.
Yeah, like the legit hair come out. And it was like real, and it come down to like your shoulder. You took it in. And I'll never forget you getting it. And you went and bought a white t-shirt and had me dip my hands and blood, blowing and dirt. We was outside, and I kept doing that all over the shirt and wore your flannel, and them dirty old like jeans and boots.
Yeah.
And wore cans.
I cut it up.
Yeah, you just went tighter. Really. And then went down the main street with a chainsaw.
Yep.
And stared out on his body. And I think that most people that do Jason just put the mask on and just kind of walk around.
Yeah, I did not.
No one has like that does that, has a mask that fucking realistic. That calls it that one. I'm like, never mom been like, I bought her. No, I never mom like, and when we were sitting looking at it, it was like, a little steak that. It was $100. Yeah, and you're like, fuck it. You know, $100 then for a mask. Wow. I had $100 and my paycheck was failing. Yeah. Hey. But like, I remember that. Not many people that do that, though, have a big stature.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like broad shoulders, all, like you spit it really well. And then I remember Seth Waddle's mom, you were walking down Main Street and me and DJ were walking with you. You didn't speak to anybody. But everyone was so time, and you're just like, right. So then Steve walking. His mom was like, we need you prior on the trail. And then the rest of the night, you went there for a little bit. Yeah, and a little hard trail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was still my favorite kid.
It was sick. It was a good costume. That was one of the first ones that I had done pretty much by myself. Like I constructed, and because I've never been a fan, like you just said, of just buying the costume.
It's cliche. And then you
Just like, that's all it is. Like, I want to buy a costume and I want to make it look as real as possible.
do you know as a kid? And he's always been like, I'm assuming I never knew who the kid was, and maybe I never knew who the kid was, or really his family. But he always come to Maiden, and they always make his costume. And now one year he done the the Hilltop, I think he done the big. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, it's from Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, and he had the what is that guy's name?
I was like, I don't know what it is.
But that's sometimes you know it's. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But every year, he done the same thing. Like he done
Something like that. Yeah, that's it.
and like it was it. That's it. What is the name of that character?
I've been giant triangle head man on Silent Hill. Yeah, triangle head guy. Yeah, a guy.
Yeah, pyramid, classic. Wow. But yeah, and he done super, super good with that. But every year I remember there was always someone out there that had another holiday. Because most kids dress up just. The other day, I watched a video on TikTok, and it was like when you're a quiet kid in school and you go to get your scary Halloween costume, and you picked up a scream mask. And I'm like, all right, Chad,